And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new episode of LEGO Marvel Collection for LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2.
Why's that, Clive?
Well, he's a bit obsessive, isn't he?
How's that then?
He'll be off getting some big idea or other, and then he'll saunter back. And who do you think has got to carry out his grandiose plan?
Us?
Us! Exactly, Cyril! Remember that pyramid scheme he got us into? What a shambles!
Pyramid scheme, get it?
And did we get
Do you get it? It's a pyramid scheme, like literally. They build pyramids.
Ah, me too, Cyril. Hang about. When did we get a new Sphinx? Hold the phone. Who are you?
Uh-oh. It's the ever so surprising triple question mark. Who is the triple question mark? Leave that prediction in the comment section below. In fact, that'll be the question of the day.
Finally! I'll open a portal as close as I can to the next piece.
Quick, everyone, there's no time to lose. Stingray, can you get this back to Wasp and the others?
Captain.
Wonder which one of the captains he was speaking to. Marvel or America?
Good work, guys. I guess we're taking the long way.
I really want to see like a buddy cop movie between Thor and Hulk. I think that would be pretty hilarious. So, speaking of course, I guess that was kind of an awful transition. I was going to go with hilarious, but I really didn't know how to transition that to Spider-Man because most of the time his quips are not all that hilarious. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to a brand new LEGO Marvel Collection video. Don't forget to go on ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If we reach 1,000 likes on this video right here, you'll see the next part uploaded next day. Of course, I want to thank you guys so very much for the support so far in the series. You guys have been absolutely tremendously awesome with your support, so I really do appreciate that, and trust me, it is not taken for granted. As you saw, our heroes have begun to slowly but surely assemble the different Nexus fragments, so that's kind of what we're doing right now. We've got different teams of heroes assembled all throughout Chronopolis, traveling and trying to collect these different fragments. And which teams are still available to us? Well, we have Team Spider-Man, we have, of course, the team of the Inhumans, or Team Black Bolt, and then we have Team Thor, who's now ready to go on ahead and travel to ancient Egypt, actually, to take on the next fragment. So, since I did go on ahead and say today's question of the day is who is the triple question mark laughing character? Let's go find out, shall we? So we've got Captain Marvel, Thor, and
Here's hoping things go a little
the Hulk, obviously, headed for Egypt next to see what this next challenge is all about. Okay, so as soon as we make our way out of the water, that's when we'll be able to actually speed up, because obviously then we can boost and fly instead of just swim nice and slow, which again, I do wonder why characters like Captain Marvel can't just fly through the water, or I guess underwater swim very quickly. That is a tad bit odd, but maybe I'm just using too much logic. Okay, hello. It's the Pharaoh.
You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important.
What happened to that? Okay, that scared me. I was like, what happened to the camel? He saw Thor and just fainted. Like, oh my goodness, it's Thor.
Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
I see.
Okay.
And how do we go about doing that?
By completing 2.
Oh,
No, let's say 3 trials.
okay.
If you can meet the
I thought he just wanted us to lift Mjolnir, because that's how Thor proves that he's worthy,
All right.
right?
If that's the only way.
Wonderful. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
I'm kind of ready to begin right now. What challenges you got for us? Let's go.
The first trial will be a test of speed.
Okay.
To complete this trial, you must pass through all the gates quick enough to earn a gold medal. However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task?
Okay. I am up to the task.
You'll find a starting gate over there. Remember,
Hello,
Only a gold
Camel?
standard performance will
I'm gonna
be
need your help.
like my choice of steed.
Okay, so we need to complete this race in under a minute and 10 seconds to actually earn the gold medal.
Well on your way to clearing the trials.
Okay, here we go. So there are 15 overall checkpoints.
Do we really have time for this?
Come on. It might be fun.
We kind of have to complete the trials, Thor. Not an element of do we have time. We kind of have to do this in order to actually be able to activate the next mission. Oh, it's Arachnido Jr., I think, right?
Let's just swallow our pride and jump through this.
Hanging out here over in Egypt, I guess. So we're about 2/3 of the way there. A little more than that, actually, now. Oh, I thought I missed that checkpoint there. Okay, 2 more spots, and I think we got it. And we brought his camel back as well. Ta-da! There you go. Trial complete.
A tremendous display of speed. Well done. That
Thank you.
concludes the first trial. I shall let you catch your breath before commencing with the second. In the meantime, please take this.
That was really weird timing because he's like, I shall let you catch your breath. And then just the camel just falls over. It's like, okay, is he talking to us or the camel? I'm not sure. Okay, so I guess the next trial has become available as the camera slowly pans across to let us know that
Are you ready?
this is where the Pharaoh has now moved on to. Okay, what's the next trial?
Your second trial will be a test of strength.
Sounds good. We should be able to excel at that. I mean, look at our team. We've got Captain Marvel, Thor, and Hulk.
The might to control
You want to talk about strength?
Also, I really do love a good bit of gladiatorial battling. Test your mettle against the foes I summon forth and prove your worth.
Okay, that'll be easy.
Let the battle begin. Just
Hulk,
remember, the great nation of
smash.
India accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
This is a sort of
I like that
trial
quick
without
talking there by him.
If our mind
That's
is in
funny.
question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
Okay. So it looks like he saw. Oh my! Okay. Yep, he's got a whole army of different mummies and scorpions that we need to battle.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
Okay, we need to defeat 15 total enemies, it looks like.
Shall be ours before you can say, I like.
I want to say the team up between Hulk and Captain Marvel. I wonder what it is.
Outs are not excellent. An
Oh,
admirable
okay.
display of strength.
So Hulk, I guess, picks up a giant boulder, and then Captain Marvel splits it into a bunch of tiny boulders,
Clear the second of my
raining down on all the enemies below, I guess.
Do not rest on your laurels, for the third and final trial still remains.
Okay, he got very dramatic there. But we do get actually a reward in the form of a
Trial awaits you inside the tomb.
gold brick, which is awesome.
Enter and prove
And so now,
the next
as the Pharaoh has said,
Nearly
it
there.
looks like the next trial
One more trial and
awaits
the
for
next
us
fragment is in the bag.
inside the pyramid itself.
Perhaps this final
Here we go.
will pose more of a challenge.
How to continue the story. We've done the trial of speed and the trial of strength. So what is next for our heroes? Let's find out. Here we go. But first, breaking news from J. Jonah Jameson. Like always.
Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor has taken the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The Pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who've been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This Pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
Sounds good. I like actually kind of positive J. Jonah Jameson.
I'm afraid
He's coming through with positive vibes.
same trap as
Oh, awkward. I guess Horus, Captain America, and Doctor Strange have already completed the trials and now just walked right into the same trap.
nice hat.
There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not up. Hulk get us lower levels.
It's one of those rare times where you don't want to say Hulk smash. Looks like our teams have been separated.
Find our ways separately. Let's find that shard.
Okay.
For your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help,
It might be possible to escape.
So as you can see, we have a big giant maze, pretty much, that we need to solve.
Do we know each other?
So let's do this
is
thing.
Horace. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
Okay, so it looks like there's gold Lego objects here
I am more than willing.
that for some reason don't seem to want to melt.
You on the team, Horace.
I'm a little bit confused by that. It's definitely throwing me off. I'm not sure why exactly they don't melt at the hands of Captain Marvel. I mean, she's got a heat vision beam, so... That's odd. Alright. So, should be able to use super strength to open this giant sarcophagus that seems to contain a big giant scorpion monster. Ooh, okay. So I actually need to destroy those. There's 3 of them in total, I guess. There we go. I guess they do melt just under some blaster fire. There we are. Good work. Now it's time to do a little bit of assembly here. Now, my guess... So we just need to turn this around, opening up this next section, because this obviously is pretty much almost like a giant maze here. Now, one thing that I do want to check is that I'm pretty sure that... Interesting. I think in the previous game, didn't he...
As Sorcerer Supreme,
I'm pretty sure that he used to be able to travel through that.
skills for me to learn.
But I guess now Doctor Strange is unable to travel through grates? That's kind of surprising. It's like he's lost a superpower in between 2 games. And I guess we can at least bring Thor over and across to this side to get some of these challenges completed. It would have been awesome to be able to actually bring Doctor Strange over to this side, because then we could complete the challenges here. But because we can't, we just sort of have to leave all this stuff be, including the rescue of Stan Lee. Unfortunately, Stan, there's not much we can do to help you, because we don't really have the right characters for this. So just gonna travel through, back over to this side we go, and let's see what awaits for us past this giant door that we had opened. We still have not seen what this character is, the one with the triple question marks, remember, at the top. So I guess we will find out eventually as this episode proceeds. Don't forget, guys, leave your predictions in the comment section below. That way you can know by the end of the episode if you are correct or not. And don't cheat and just fast forward. I guess I just kind of gave people an idea of how to cheat, but don't! Seriously. Okay. There we are. Clear all this out, and it looks like we're going to need the help of Doctor Strange to cast this spell here, or rune spell. Okay, so as you saw there, we basically went on the outer edge of one of the shapes, and then as we've rotated all the way around, we started to rotate back through
Yes, I believe so.
the inner edge shape, and so that way we got the runes completed. Okay, sweet. We actually earn a nice boost of studs collected. I think you have to take those sarcophagus things down, because that's how you unlock... no, that's the wrong one. I think it should be in the 3rd spot. Okay, which one is that? That one goes in the 2nd spot. This one goes in the last spot. How do we... Nope. There we go. Think we got it? Yep. So you match the little design patterns on the sides there.
Another wall?
And it looks like we can phase through this.
This wall is different. I believe.
Nice going, Doc.
There we go.
Smooth. Now
Sweet.
where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve, we can't go any further. You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems
Okay.
like I've been here before.
Now it's time for Team Hulk and Captain America to work together. I will say, playing all of these games back to back, I am realizing just how intricate and how much of a good job they did with the levels in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. Like, as much as I am not a huge fan of the hub worlds, like, they're good, but not as good as in LEGO Marvel Avengers and LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1, in my personal opinion. But I will say that the level design is really well done. Like, just the different concepts of, like, teaming up different characters together and coming up with different storylines to go through the entire game that thread through the entire story. It's pretty cool attention to detail, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. We need to go on ahead and clear this out, then use Cap to assemble... What is that? Is that like a beetle?
This should help us dig up some clues.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so now we have a way to actually dig things, because before this, we didn't. Because I guess Captain America couldn't just flip his shield and use that to dig, even though that makes total sense, doesn't it? Let's see what we have here as well. Seems like there's tons and tons of different bits and pieces that we have just found. And there is also, you know, shovels right there, but whatever. I guess it makes a lot more sense to assemble a giant beetle robot that will dig things instead of just grabbing a shovel and digging that way. Because, of course, that makes too much sense. Okay, so it looks like Captain America came up with a pretty simple solution. And that is just TNT. It's dynamite. Here we go. Hulk, you might want to move! Okay, I guess Hulk couldn't care less. He literally could not care less. Okay, so the goal here is to try... Oh, there's spikes there too, huh? Come on. I feel like I'm in an Indiana Jones. Of course, I'm trying to gather all the blue studs as well, so that's part of what made that challenging. It's time for the Hulk to make his way through. It'll probably be a little bit more difficult for the Hulk to get through, just because he's obviously a much bigger target for these traps to work on. But I guess at this point, Captain America has turned off all the traps, so it makes the process of getting around relatively easy. Okay, can we smash and bash all this stuff? Yes, we can. So we're going to earn some more studs from all this. I wonder, can we bring that beetle thing all the way across here or no? To dig that other spot, because I've never tried that, so I wonder if it would work. Because this thing can jump. Which means I should be able to probably bring it across and dig over here. Cool. I don't necessarily know if that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, I think that maybe you're just supposed to bring a character through free play to get this, but I guess we just came up with a way to collect that mini kit without going into free play, which is kind of cool. Okay, time to use our shield throw ability. Cap. Fire away. Let's see what that does. Seems like the water levels up ahead are rising, allowing our characters to what the heck was that noise? That scared the heck out of me. I was like, what is that? That sounded like a horror movie. Okay, there we go. Managed to gather some more studs. Wait, did we just fall down? Well, I guess we might as well get these studs first. Hey, Hulk, I don't know why you backtracked all the way there. We're gonna need your help here. With this. And then Cap. Oh, there's a ladder there. I didn't even realize that. Or not a ladder, there's a platform that Captain America can hold on to. Let's see what this does. It seems to have forced the water levels quite a bit higher. Uh-oh. Another poisonous scorpion. We gotta wait until he's done with his toxins, no? There we go. Come on, Cap. Nice. Okay, sweet. So we are once more victorious. We got company, Hulk? Or we've got company, comma, Hulk. That's probably what he was going for. We got 105,000 studs, earning us true believer rank. We also have a bunch of mummies that are trying to battle us. Luckily, we're able... Okay. These things are spawning a lot quicker than I thought they would. Hit him with a combo. Come on. There we go. Nice little shield throw. Into a shield strike, I guess. Would be a fair way to describe that. And now we're ready to proceed. We're going to need to push this thing across, right? Ooh, there's actually a blue stud back there. Let me grab that first. Make sure that we add that to our stud count.
Did that do anything?
Yeah, it did, thanks.
That did it. Looks like the things you guys do on your side affects us.
I believe you are correct, but be careful. There are traps everywhere.
Uh-oh, here we go. Get ready. We got a big fight now for this team. Okay, these mummies are just non-stop spawning in. I think you have to defeat, like, take down and destroy these sarcophagus things there, because that's the only thing that's continuously spawning them. Okay, so that's probably quicksand, so you want to obviously be careful about that. Hey, Doctor Strange. Can I figure out a way to slow this down? Okay, so the goal there is that you can't jump. That's why the arrows are firing up above. So you have to literally walk your way across the moving platforms without ever jumping. And defeat the giant scorpion. Once you've done that, you can then explore this area a little bit. And yes, I did not forget that there was a big giant red button there that probably does something or another.
Use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
No! There we go. That worked. I like how I said, you're not supposed to be able to fly. Proceeds to then fly. I mean, I thought you wouldn't be able to. I guess you can fly if you fly like really, really, really low.
This looks like my specialty.
Okay, let's not miss out on all these studs, because they seem to be spawning away pretty quickly. Is that it? I think that's all that you can melt on there. And so then we get a puzzle. Here we go. Puzzle time all the time. Okay. Wait, that's the right... Okay, you know what? Let's start again, because I actually think that would be better. Okay. That it? I think so. Yep. Holy, you get a ton of rewards right there. That is an insane amount of studs, because you got a purple one as well as a handful of the blue ones, and obviously for us, because we have the multiplier as well, that really stacks up. So let's see what this button does. Did that do anything? Oh, it shuts down the arrows that are constantly flying here. Okay, that's cool. This seems like a trap. Ow. And there we go. I mean, I think I've kind of solved that puzzle. Right? Okay, I'm gonna need Doctor Strange's help here. Ow. I guess you can't still fly very up high because instantly there's some like sand storm that brings you back down. Okay, so let's see. We need to use time traveling, or time manipulation, I guess, controls. Which does what? Okay, that gives us a bunch of bits and pieces. What if you go the other way? What happens then? Okay. And what does that do? Let's see. Maybe just studs or something? Yep. Just get some studs. Which is fine. Why not? We're gonna need a ton of studs in order to try to get our next pink power brick, so I don't mind. Okay, so it looks like we've got one team actually to the finish line here, which is the final gate that they need to open up. Okay, it looks like there's a bunch of mummies there as well. First, Team Captain America, or Team Hulk and Captain America.
Look out for that quicksand, Dr. Banner.
Doctor.
Need to catch up as well.
Hulk. I meant Hulk.
Okay, I think that's the second one of those that we've needed to destroy. Okay. Can I jump up here as the Hulk? I mean, it looks like you should be able to. Maybe if we take like a running jump. Yep. Well, I managed to get the Hulk across. So for what it's worth, I guess challenge somewhat completed. We did get a mini kit collected there, by the way. What are you doing right now? Hulk? Hulk, why are you doing a slow walk? I don't understand what's going on, dude. Okay, I'm extremely confused right now. Why Hulk is doing that weird, like, slow walk? It's like the game doesn't want me to play as the Hulk right now. There's a giant scorpion monster in front of you and just, like, doing, like, a fashion show walk. Okay, this is not good. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Move! Move, Cap! There's a giant, like, sand clock. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, Cap. There you go. So is it Hulk that we need to step on this? Probably, right? Yep. Alright, so while Hulk is stepping on the pressure plate, then you switch into Cap. To make your way across. Turn that switch on. Which should now permit Hulk to get across. Okay, I'm actually not going to be able to get across because he's continuing to do this weird walk right now. I don't get it. Why is he doing that weird walk like that? Am I supposed to press this button? Is that why it's...
Thanks for the help, guys.
Do not mention it.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. I mean, it's so weird. Why do I always manage to glitch these things? Is he gonna move now? Yep. Okay. That was so bizarre. That was so bizarre. I think it was like, I don't know, I guess maybe Hulk was glitched in the animation of like him carrying that door. And so that's why I wasn't actually letting us jump or move around normally.
Good to see you guys again.
Oh my goodness.
Now let's get out of here.
That was so confusing, honestly. I was like, are you serious? Really? Am I really going to get stuck now at the very last moment here without being able to move onwards? Okay, so we need to turn this other switch. And now our heroes are ready to find out just who it was! The triple question mark character. Here we go. Looks like we're ready to proceed. Is it gonna let me switch into these guys or no? Maybe not. Alright, I guess we're supposed to just head through here.
Very well done indeed.
It's the Pharaoh himself! What a twist!
When this shard is removed, the change in energy
And there's the next Nexus fragment!
occupant who, after eons of captivity, will exact vengeance on the first poor soul he sees. And my dear companions, I have no intention of it being me.
It's actually Loki! Another twist! It's a twist within a twist! It's a twistception! Uh-oh. Looks like Loki has just escaped and trapped Hulk in the quicksand.
You guys deal with that.
Here we go. So it was Loki all along. So if you guessed Loki for the question of the day, you were indeed correct. Okay, so we have to battle the living mummy now.
Trust me, it's not as much fun as it sounds.
Here we go. You gotta keep moving. It looks like there's a ton of boulders dropping down from the skies, so we definitely want to try to avoid that damage. And of course, at the same time, I do want to try to actually gather the move. Gather some of these studs around.
We won't be able to attack while it's charged.
Okay, so we're gonna need to obviously shut down his bubble shield. And in order to do that, looks like we're gonna need to assemble this.
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Come on!
Medicine. This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages.
There we go. We took down half of his health. I just realized what Thor just said.
This might be our chance.
This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages. That was actually a pretty clever joke. Okay. So,
Hope the first words he'd utter would be more pleasant.
looks like we've got a ton of scorpions and giant mummies spawning. Okay, you've got to be kidding me. Am I really taking that much damage from just like regular minions? Okay, let's hit him with a team up move. Dude, that's a sick move there between Thor and Doctor Strange.
This unusual object baffles me.
There we go. Good job, Thor. Shrek these guys. Okay, I think we win. I'm gonna take away these spawners, so we don't have to deal with those enemies constantly spawning on us. Okay, we're gonna need... I think Thor's the only one that we have right now on our quick selection that would be able to actually defeat that wall, I guess. As weird as that sounds. Because we need a character with super strength. And then we need to reassemble another one of these deflection pads. Doctor Strange, I'm gonna need your help. Just send a laser flying right back at him again. There we go. He's literally got a third of his health left only. Oh wow, that's interesting. I didn't realize that you could literally just push the giant mommies into the quicksand and they get instantly defeated. Oh, they're spawning from this.
I don't think so.
I was wondering, I was like, where the heck do those minions keep spawning from? Now we realize. There we go. Okay, we do get a mini kit, which is awesome.
Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
Where's he going? Doctor Strange, attack. Okay, we've escaped. He's barely got any HP left. Come on. Dude, one more spell attack. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. We did it. Thor! Now! That's the equivalent of Hulk smash!
Quickly, everyone! Through here!
Thank goodness that Doctor Strange has the world's greatest Uber. Okay, so I guess it's not a Sphinx, it's a vehicle for Loki.
Hulk smash.
Now, deceiver, you will put right all that you have defiled.
You insolent fools! This is not the last you've seen of Loki.
Of course it's not. Loki's always escaping again.
Stop hitting me!
And so with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that is another LEGO Marvel collection, LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, more specifically, episode completed. We have now finished the level known as I Sphinx. We have a problem. I Sphinx we do, but not any longer because we just solved that problem. So we do get a gold brick, of course, for completion and for unlocking free play, which is awesome. We did manage to once again get our True Believer rank by collecting a pretty ridiculous amount of studs. And in fact, I think we will cross the, yes, 1 million stud mark. Holy, we must have got like 300 or I guess maybe like 270,000 studs. So that's not too shabby at all. Got 3 mini kits collected, which is awesome. Unfortunately, did not manage to rescue Stand-A-Man Lee, but we'll do that eventually when we go back through in free play. And we only get 1 character unlocked, but it is a really cool one, and that would be Horus. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this completes yet another part in a LEGO Marvel collection. Of course, if you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Make sure you got your notifications turned on. If you'd like to support the channel furthermore, please consider becoming a member. There's a link for that always at the top of the description. And if you become a member, you do get a badge next to your name. You get priority in sub games for our streams, and then in addition to that, you get 20 exclusive emotes, access to the Discord server. Thank you guys so very much for your support. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.